hopefully everyone's going to jump on. Have a bit of a chat. Hello, is anyone going to jump on? Hello, I'm here to chat about cozy autumn time. To say hi, whoever's jumped on. Hello, just here for a bit of a chill chat. If anyone wants to jump on, then they're very, very much welcome to be actually coming on. Hello, you right? How are you doing? Great, thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted to say all my prayers and everything is going out to everybody in the US at the moment. It's hurricane and then plus the tornadoes and stuff like that. I feel sorry for you guys altogether. I know last week we had floods and school closes and everything else due to obviously bad weather and stuff like that, but I'm just hoping that all of you are staying safe, making sure that you're nice and cozy in your own homes, and just be safe out there, please. Absolutely, I'm absolutely praying for everyone. Just say hi, whoever's actually on. We're having a chat, and obviously I've just said my prayers of basically everyone that's having the issues with the hurricane that's over the US. Hi, cleaning with Kat. How are you? Yeah, absolutely. We're sending absolutely so much love and care. I just hope everyone is. Nothing's happened to any of my friends because I can't get a hold of any of my friends at the moment over that side as well. It's just absolutely scary. You're very, very welcome, crazy chicken lady. I very much trust you to get rid of the nasty messages. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I am completely worn out. I have been just chilling today. Obviously I've had a chilled bath, and I'm just ready for my bed, and it's only like half, you know, it got to 4 o'clock where I was actually ready to go to bed, and I just thought, no, I'm not going to go to bed yet, otherwise I'm going to be up half the night, and I just thought, no, it's not worth it. Well, in with the hurricanes and obviously the tornadoes, it's very scary. I'm sure you will do. Thank you very much. I'm just hoping this has gone public, because it seems to be, so every time I go live it goes to something else. Thank you. I'm just worn out though. I'm just hoping the next couple of days that I don't have to do the school run and everything else. I'm going to be a bit more recharged. You have anxiety? Yeah, I have anxiety as well. Yeah, it's not great. Whoever's on, then please say hello. I'll be very grateful to hear from everyone. I'm not sure how to find out if I'm public. No, I'm a full-time stay-at-home mum. So obviously the two boys, obviously with their ADHD and autism, it's kind of like it wears you out. Do you work? Oh no, you obviously do. You do your pets and everything, don't you? Like the chickens and the getting stuffed. Yeah, yeah. That's absolutely fine. Turkeys. You do turkeys too. You sell eggs and plants. Oh wow, what kind of plants do you sell? Oh wow. You so you goose little laser eggs and you thought it was a boy. That's a good one. I love that. Are you out in the outskirts then? Are you kind of like in countryside or? But okay, that's pretty good. I like that one. A bob for a girl. That's good. That's a pretty good name actually for for a girl. Oh. Be called Bob the Builder. Oh dear. I can see two people on, but I'm only seeing one person that's chatting. Somebody, whoever that person is, can they say hello? It's just saying hello, and then obviously I will speak back. I don't bite people's head off. I'm not a chicken. You had a good idea actually, Crazy Chicken Lady, about the t-shirts. I might actually look into that and see if we can get something going on with that. Then we'll have something to pay by view. If you're interested in doing something like that with me, then we can do that. Oh. What? You're out in the country. Okay. Is everyone kind of still on, or have they just completely left me? Or am I glitching? Or no problem. I'm hoping that other people will jump on soon. See, so we can have a Yeah, I think a lot of people are losing internet because of the wind and obviously the weather over that side. Must be repetitive. Must be. Yeah, it seems to be really dead tonight. Don't know what's going on. Just hoping that people will come on. See, the problem is I don't know if I'm public or anything like that. I don't know how to find out if I am or not. That'd be great if you can have a look to see if I am public. If not, I'll have to get off, and I don't know how to change that, to be honest. Oh, okay, no problem. Can you shut my door? Not, just go away, there's loads, go away. Oh my gosh. Just hoping that people will just jump on when they can, or if they can, or... Oh, is Gypsy on? Hello, is anybody on? Oh, okay. It's just that I see 2 people on now, so I don't know if somebody's just jumped on or... So I'm not sure if I am public, to be honest. To say hello to it, if anybody's on, that'd be great. basically I've just come on live just to see if anyone wanted just to have a chat with me and say hello, or you know, if anybody's got any questions for me or anything like that, I will answer them. You've asked Lulu too, yeah. I've not really seen Lulu on my lives as much. Saw on my first one. But I have put on my community that I'm only going to be doing, obviously, 2 videos in a week, and plus a couple of probably just a few lives now and then, because of like me getting burnt out a little bit. I just think I just need that little bit of a okay. It just seems to be that my lives are kind of a bit quiet at the moment. Maybe it's just because I'm starting out, or you know. Oh yeah, I know it takes time and everything else, and I get that, and you know that's absolutely fine. You know, I've only been doing it a couple of months anyway. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I've done this like 8 months or anything like that. I've actually been doing this for about 3 months now. Hello Lulu, how are you doing? I'm hoping that the hurricane hasn't hit you as bad. I've given all my prayers out to the people that have everything over there, and I'm hoping that some of my friends over that side as well is absolutely fine, because I can't get a hold of them myself either. Yeah, I'm not going to give up. At the end of the day, you know, I'll keep going. You know, that's great. Thank you very much, Lulu. Oh God, it sometimes it's like it doesn't. Sometimes my lives go into don't show people, and it's kind of like what? Well, why has it done that for? I don't know why you're not getting notifications for me, because obviously if you're subscribed to my channel, then obviously with you doing the notification bell, then obviously it should show you that I'm actually on live. But maybe it's just the weather or something that's messing around with it. That'd be great if you can. I don't know why people are not coming on. I just don't understand it, because most of the people that I think that is on should be on around this sort of time, and I don't understand why. It's, you know.
Go upstairs.
Okay. Sorry, my son's downstairs watching his YouTube thing.
Can you keep my Jojo upstairs?
Yeah, I'll bring it up in a minute, yeah?
Yeah, I need it for me.
Okay. Yeah, probably. To be honest, it's kind of like I seem to trust, obviously, the people that, you know, have helped me out of it, and obviously shared, obviously, my lives and stuff. If anyone can share my lives out to anybody and tell them that I'm actually on live, then that'd be great. Rabbit's not here as yet either. Great, thank you very much. Hopefully people will start jumping on. Are you both still on? Because it's saying that I've got 0 people on now. I don't know if it's my side that's glitching or it's... That'd be great if they, you know, if they do start coming in and start chatting. That'd be cool. Yeah, I get that. Sunday afternoon nap. Yeah. Yeah, I love my naps as well, but I have tried not to nap today because obviously I want to have a good sleep. Crazy mum. Is that crazy mama life? Is that what you're asking me? If I know her? Well, basically now it's kind of like coming up 7 o'clock. So basically it's downtime, making sure that I've got school clothes ready, and obviously sorting out the boys to make, you know, get them sorted and into bed after when I've done the live. So that'll be what will be happening after when I'm finished this live. It's kind of night time here now, sort of thing. So yes, I know Crazy Mama Life. I email her quite a lot. She explains she explains quite a lot to me, and she actually shares out my videos and stuff like that. She's the actual one that actually made me start doing YouTube and stuff like that. It is a lot, but you know, at the end of the day, they need their schooling in and everything else. She is very sweet. She's a lovely, lovely girl, lovely person. Yeah, I do try to kind of be a bit more organised and stuff like that. I do kind of need to obviously declutter and obviously organise a little bit more of my stuff, because my house is so small. It is unbelievably it's just too much crap in my house, to be honest, and I do need to get it done. Yeah, the kids are important. They take your time. Oh, she'll have to come here. She'll have to be ruthless with me and get everything all out myself. Oh my god. Definitely. I'll probably have to go through the cupboards and everything else and do that 100 declutter thing. Yeah, me too. I'm bad at it. I try to my motto is basically, if it's not being used within 6 months, then obviously I just get rid of it. It's just cluttering your house, isn't it, really? Whatever you don't use within 6 months, just get rid of. Except for obviously kitchen appliances and stuff like that, because I know that people can still not use them, but still use them when they need to use them. Yeah, so the 6 months rule is kind of my rule, because at the end of the day, if it's not being used and it's just cluttering your house, it just communicates more clutter, doesn't it, really? Just hoping that other people pop on soon. Yeah, it's just a rule. If it's not getting used within the 6 months that you kind of keep it, what's the point of keeping it? Because at the end of the day, if it's not, it's just something in your house that you can just get rid of if you're not using. It's just like clothes. If you've got old clothes that you haven't worn within 6 months, you just get rid of it. Yeah, I think probably. Or they're just getting, obviously, their children ready to be going to school. Yeah, I've only just got rid of quite a lot of my clothes in a decluttering clothing thing, because it's just not worth keeping loads of clothes if you're not going to wear them. I only wear them moderate kind of things anyway. Do you know what I mean? I obviously, yeah. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Obviously, my kids had COVID um the week before, and obviously we only just got better last week after when the floods and everything all happened. So yeah, it takes a bit of time for them to get better. So, just hoping that other people jump on, because obviously it's night time here, and obviously I've got to get things. Yeah, we're all feeling a bit better, but obviously, with having COVID, it takes time to obviously recover from obviously COVID anyway. I had COVID in the summer holidays, and oh my god, I was feeling rough. I was probably in bed for about 5 days with it. Yeah, lingering effects. Yeah, definitely. It's like obviously sleep and everything else. So yeah, it's just something that, yeah, I was really, 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 really poorly with it. 5 days worth of being in bed with COVID symptoms. Um, I had it on my birthday as well, and that wasn't very pleasant either. Luckily, I didn't have the children, so I just laid in bed, and I just got up to get drinks when I needed to get drinks, because your appetite just goes, and I just didn't want to eat because I felt sick and everything else. So I just slept most of the time and just stayed in bed. It was definitely good. But then as soon as the obviously after the two weeks worth of holidays, I had to kind of get myself back into that routine, because obviously I was sleeping while I was resting, but then I wanted to rest more to kind of recover more. Just say hello to us, whoever's on. I will speak to you all. Yeah, basically, COVID isn't great anyway. Yeah, COVID isn't great anyway for anybody, especially when they've got asthma or anything like that, which obviously I do suffer from asthma, and it did get to my chest and I was pretty up, you know. Yeah, yeah, you don't want to get it. It's horrible. The first time I ever got it, I couldn't move. I couldn't, I couldn't do anything. Try to get kids to do chores. Oh my god, I wish I could get my kids to do chores. It's a nightmare to get them to do chores. It's a nightmare to get them to do anything, isn't it? It is very painful. It's all over your body. You ache, you're tired, you completely just can't do anything. Your head is massively pounding. It's all over your head, and the mind fog. Oh my god, the mind fog is like you think about that you have to do that thing, but then you forget to do that thing. So it's kind of it's yeah, it's COVID is a very, very nasty thing to get. Yeah, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It is frustration because at the end of the day, you've got something planned for that day, but then you feel poorly, and then you think, oh my god, you know what I mean? I've got COVID again. It's just like a roller coaster or something that it's like emotions of where you're up, but then you come down, and then you feel really, really poorly. You start coughing. You start, you know, your chest starts hurting. Your body starts hurting. You can't move. You want to lay in bed all day. You just can't do anything. And obviously, with me being a single parent, it was difficult because obviously having children and having COVID, it does affect you from getting up. It is hard work. Just say hello, whoever's on. I know I've got 3 people on, but I've only got 2 people chatting, plus me. Yeah, it is very frustrating because obviously when I had it, when I had COVID for my birthday, I had so much planned and I just didn't get a chance to do it because I was in bed most of the time. Yeah, it's not nice when people cough all over you and everything else, and you're already like anxieties are high that basically you don't want to be getting it again. And I've had it loads of times, and I'm starting to feel that I've got long COVID now. So my chest hurts quite a lot. I burn out of energy quite quickly. I'm out of breath quite, you know, it's just a side effect of basically having COVID. And the mind fog kind of lingers for about 2-3 weeks, and it's horrible. It's because of the headache. It's poundingly. It feels like your brain's just gonna burst out your head. It's that bad. Ugh. Hopefully she had her hands all over you. Over her hand, over her mouth. Oh, don't like it. Even when I have a cough or anything like that, I've got a piece of tissue and I just I put it in the bin. So, you know, because it's just germs. It's disgusting. Even when my kids have either sickness and diarrhea bugs, or I've had it or anything like that, I kind of like, I use either Dettol wipes. Oh, yeah, no, that's disgusting. Anyway, um, you know, I use like the Dettol wipes, the Dettol sprays. Obviously, I use Clorox as well, and Lysol, the wipes, and obviously the disinfectant spray. I use that kind of stuff. Once any of my kids are sick, or me being sick or anything like that, that's it. I've got it all out. I'm horrendous. Like, I'm really bad when things like that happen. Disinfectant wipes all in my bag and everything, or in my pockets and stuff like that. I've got. Yeah, I do too. I love Lysol wipes myself. I've tried. Obviously, I've tried the Clorox ones as well, because obviously they have different ones. But yeah, I'm just hoping that other people jump on. Obviously, in the UK, we kind of use more of like the Dettol stuff, because we can't, in our shops we can't get the Clorox and the Lysol wipes or sprays or anything like that. We have to order it from Amazon, that kind of stuff. Or because I've got friends out in the US as well, they send them out to me. So yeah, which helps me out because I do like to use them. Oh dear. Oh God. Yeah, I hide my stuff as well. I don't trust it with obviously having ADHD kids and autism kids. But yeah, even though they know, don't touch, you know, you just don't know with kids. Sometimes they forget as well, so. Yeah, they think it's fun and a toy, don't they? Because it's what kids do. You know, my children used to get all the wipes when they were the babies. They used to get the wipes and they used to put them all out, and I used to go mental. I used to go absolutely mental, but you know, they were kids, so I couldn't shout with them. You can tell them off, but you can't shout at them. Yeah, I'm planning. Obviously, my routine will be that I'm gonna be doing 2 uploads of videos and probably a couple of lives. Yeah, just obviously make sure that you put all your wipes and all your cleaning products up away from the children, because obviously I have locks on my doors and everything else, so they can't get hold. I have an upload video. It's called Burnt Out Clean with Me. I can't remember what it's called, but I do have an upload. I do have an upload up. Yeah, obviously I have. Yeah, I have. Obviously, I'm a parent of 5 children, so obviously 3 of those are a bit older, and then obviously I've got the 2 boys that are needing the most attention. Yeah. I was hoping that Gypsy would have been put on today. Because what is that issue with that? I was on her live earlier and somebody called Pink, somebody was begging to go up. What did that mean? Come and say hello, whoever's on. I can see that 3 people are on, but oh, did somebody block her in the end because of begging? And actually, she was quite threatening as well, so I didn't like that. But why block people when obviously you're doing lives? It's just something that you don't do. Obviously you block people when they're being mean and horrible towards you, but you don't block people when they're trying to chat and have a chat with people. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Blocking everyone when you're doing a live and everything else. Surely you want to do a live and you want to talk to somebody. That's the whole point, isn't it? Is that you go live and you talk to people. Oh my gosh, you got lost. Those baby chicks. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Best go and sort them out. I still see 3 people on, but it's silly. Yeah, it don't make sense to me. That sounds like somebody that's quite unstable. Because I saw that she kept begging and begging and begging to go up and, you know, or share the link or something like that, and it was just like, actually, why are you hounding? Yeah, she did. It is very childish. Like, if I was like begging to go up on somebody's live, it would be like psycho. That's what I would be saying. I'll be saying like, oh my god, you're psycho. Just get off my live. Come and say hi, whoever's on. Obviously, I see 4 people on now, so obviously I'm here to chat, and obviously I'm here to talk. Yeah, it was annoying me, to be honest. I was actually going to get onto that chat and start saying shut up. I get bored with people like that. I just can't. No. I didn't think that any of you did bite. Do you know what I mean? You seemed like a good bunch of people, to be honest. I'm just hoping that I could get to know some of them, because it's just got it. I just feel like they've subscribed to my channel, but then obviously I don't get to know them that well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously I've got to know Rabbit. You know, she's a good one as well. No, obviously obviously that's fine if people are busy and everything else. Yeah, she is. I get on. Do you know what? I seem to be. I seem to. Yeah, we all seem to get on very well. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Yeah. I seem to really get on very well with people, and I'm just a down girl. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a rookie. That's good to hear. What's the weather over where you are? It's been nice to meet, you know, everyone that I've met, to be honest, because I don't think I could do these lives if I didn't have that kind of support from you guys. I really wouldn't. Is that because of the hurricane giving that a bit of a breeze? Because was you actually affected by any of that hurricane? Thank you, Lily. Thank you. I try my best at doing whatever I can. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah, it's just a bit hard to get on most of the time. I know I've been on quite a lot this week, but I was just trying it out to see where I was with people and if people were gonna get on, and stuff like that. People have come onto my lives at different times and stuff like that. But I don't want to go on too early because I know in some areas that can be quite early in the morning or that it can be quite late. Yeah, see that one as well. Yeah, the weather in the summer holidays here, you know, it was quite bad here as well. Do you know what I mean? It's just climate change. It's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. That hurricanes are getting harder. The tornadoes are getting bigger. Um, and everything else. You know what I mean? The thunderstorms are getting bad as well. You know, the floods are getting bad. Everything's just getting bad. Definitely climate change. It's just ridiculous and it's not great. Pray every single day, you know, what's the weather gonna be like the next day. You know, we just got to kind of understand that the weather is the weather, and with the climate change the way it is at the moment, and obviously the North Pole melting and everything else, it's going to get worse. I definitely feel, yeah, I have given my prayers out to people that have been affected by the hurricane and obviously the tornadoes down that way as well. You know, the people that I do feel sorry for is the children, because they're going to see the future more than what we are seeing it now. It's going to get harder. The children that we have now are going to be hit hard. I can see it happening, because if people like me now are finding it hard to cope and everything else with what's going on now, I dread what's going to happen in the future, to be honest. I know I try to take one day at a time, and at the moment that's how I'm prepared to do, is just do one day at a time, because that's all we can live at the moment, isn't it, really? It's just one day at a time and see where life takes us. Come and say hi. It's just one of those things that we are going through a hard time at the moment, and especially with obviously the war that's happening, you know, and everything else that's happening in the world, basically, like the weather change, and you know, Trump getting shot. Do you know what I mean? We weren't expecting that. Do you know what I mean? Because all the people that were supposed to be security, you know, well, where did that come from? Whew. The world is more than a scary place right now. It definitely is. I wish I could just lock my doors and just shut off the world, and just talk on YouTube and other things. Do you know what I mean? But I just want to shut my door and lock it, and just don't even want to know about the world, because my anxiety is for the world at the moment is massively high. I hate it. Come and say hi. Who's jumped on? I know there's 3 people on now. But yeah, it's a cruel world at the minute, and everyone's just got to try and live their lives as much as they can, and don't let it get to them as much as everyone's trying to do. Yeah, that's what exactly. I'm the same as you. I'd rather protect my children. I'd rather keep them safe and make sure that they're getting what they need, and making sure that, you know, the world isn't around them. Do you know what I mean? I it scares me to death, even in anybody around my children. It really does. I would, do you know what? I would put my children in a bubble, and I would put cling film around them as well. I'm that bad of protecting my children. I'm you know. I'm yeah, I'm the worst kind of person. I'm really bad. Anyone hurts my children, anyone bullies my children, anybody do anything for my children, anything to my children, yeah, my mouth would stop. Yeah, I do agree with that one. I took my kids out of school for that. Do you know what I mean? I actually deregistered them and started to homeschool at home because their anxieties and their depression and everything was just going down because of the schools. And the schools were blaming it on me, saying that it was my fault for not sending my children into school and everything else. And yeah, I said, well, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll just take my children out and then I'll just homeschool them at home. I won't have the issues of the school ganging up on me. I have fought a lot with my schools, with them telling me that I had to send my two boys in, and obviously I refused to send my children into school, and I took obviously my boys out of the school for personal reasons. And now obviously my younger one is in a different school. He's settled in, he loves it, he's getting all the support and everything that he deserves, and I wasn't getting that at the other school that he was in. Is anybody else on? Yeah, if my kids fight back, then obviously they would get into trouble with the school, and obviously they would get social workers back in. Okay, Lulu, thank you. Just hoping up. And that's good, obviously, because if they get taught not taught to leave your other son alone, then that's absolutely fine. But some of the kids, here would grass my kids up and they get into trouble. Yeah, it's not nice around this area. Not nice. In the UK, one child gets told off, but then the other children don't get told off, so it's just crap. So is there anything else that anybody wants to know? You never got a fine. No one should really get fined, because at the end of the day, you know, if your children get bullied, then you have every right to take your children out of that school and not send them to school. If the school's not sorting it out, then obviously what else are you going to do? You're just going to let these people bully your kids? No, you don't do that. Say hello, whoever's on. Yeah, I would storm down that school and tell them straight. I'm just a mother that just protects her child. Beat my children up, hurt my children, do anything to my children, you get the consequences back. Yeah, agree with you 100%. But then obviously there is children out there that can't cope with school environment, so they have to be homeschooled. Come and say hello. I homeschooled my children. Didn't hurt them at all. I pulled my children out of school. I'll do it again. If my kids get bullied or anything like that in their schools that they're in now, they'll be well out of that school. Not worth it. Not worth getting the blame for it. Not worth getting a fine. Not worth your children saying, I don't want to go to school because I'm getting this and I'm getting that. I don't want to go to school, don't want this, don't want that. So it's just better just to keep them off and homeschool them. Yeah, it's just easier. It just helps them out to say, actually, no, school environment is not good for them. They keep saying it's a safe place for them. How can it be a safe place for them where, you know, it's just horrendous. It's they keep saying it's a safe place for them, but there's so much goes on in schools that a lot of people don't know about, and I know what my boys were going through in their school, and it was horrendous. It is. It's horrible to hear a child say that I'm getting bullied at school. I don't want to go to school. Even when you try and push them to go to school, it's kind of like they push back. Oh, excuse me. They push back and they just don't go to school. They just don't want to go to school, and they just stay at home, and they get us to kind of like phone the school up and say, oh, they're not coming in. But then you have to say a reason why they're not coming in. But you always keep saying to them, you know, they're not coping with the school environment. They you know, we get them up, we have them ready to go to school, we have them washed and clean to go to school, but then obviously they don't want to go to school. No, they don't need the stress. They don't need that anxiety. They don't need it. Us mums don't need it either, do you know what I mean? So it's just stress on us. We are mums that are trying to protect our children from a nasty piece of works. That's all we're trying to do. People don't like that, then they can get stuffed. Is anyone here? Because obviously I see 2 people on, but I only see 1 person talking. Just say hello. And I'll say hello back. All us parents want is just a nice, chilled life, and obviously just wanting to just do what we need to do for our children, because at the end of the day, if we don't do it, then who else is going to do it? Well, basically after this live, I will be going upstairs to bath my boys and getting them ready to go to bed, because obviously I think it's coming up to about 8 o'clock at night, as it is pitch black outside. I will probably end up going doing lives around 4 o'clock. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the afternoon over that way. But obviously we are ready to be going to bed, and getting up to get my children up and ready for school in the morning. Because I think while you lot are asleep, we're getting up to get our children up to go to school around that sort of time, I should imagine. come and say hi. I can see 2 people on, but no one else is talking. Yeah, basically your times are afternoon times for us, and basically our night times is around now, sort of thing. So yeah, it's very annoying. But anyway, obviously I've got video uploads routine, and plus I'll be doing live routines as well. Obviously I'll be doing two videos a week, and then obviously I will be doing a couple of lives in the week as well. That would be great. Hopefully it's not early or too early for you guys, because I think what time is it? Around 2 o'clock around at yours. Would it be about 11, 10ish morning time? Because I'm trying to work around obviously where people are going to be up and motivated to be coming on and talking. No problem, absolutely. It takes a long time to upload anyway, so but yeah. Right, I hope you enjoyed this live. I'm hoping that everyone will like and comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to say a very good night to all of you, because I am ready to be going to bed as well. So have a good evening or good afternoon or good morning. Love you all. Bye.